Hi everyone, welcome to me. I'm T-Jello. Today I want to discuss school because school has been overtaking my life for the past 2 weeks. I have had so much going on with school. I spent almost the entire past 14 days just studying and studying and studying and studying and studying. And I am so glad I'm finally done with that for now. But to me, I don't think anyone really has a grasp on how to be an expert and be great at school, you know? But I think I found 5 really good tips that will help you to succeed at school. These 5 tips are not just for succeeding academically, but also just succeeding in general. Number 1, the most important, which you're like, oh, but that's so obvious. But I mean, in college, especially since you don't have to, people don't go to class. So, number 1 is go to class. Because in class, you have to sit there, listen to the teacher talk, and you try to learn, and you try to absorb what they're telling you. Number 2 is do not procrastinate, which is just like number 1, which you think, oh, I don't do that, or that's so much common sense. But everyone procrastinates. We just hate school. You know, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that procrastinating gets you really, really behind. And when you have tests coming up, you take, all-nighters for like 3 days in a row. And then the day of the test comes and you're like, brain is mush. And you're like, why did I do this to myself? And then you tell yourself you're not going to procrastinate the next test, but you do it anyway because we are all eternal procrastinators. So we just have to do our best to not procrastinate. And one of the best ways to do that is if you're a person like me where you watch a lot of TV and Netflix, then you have to reward yourself. So you like do some studying and homework and stuff, and then you're like, okay, I did this, so I'm gonna watch this TV show or this movie, or I'm gonna go hang out with my friends or something. So you reward yourself for not procrastinating, and then you hopefully stop procrastinating-ish, kind of. Is finding friends. And this is not just finding friends in your classes to help you get notes if you miss it or decide to skip a day. This is finding friends in general that can help you motivate yourself or motivate you to study and to succeed in your classes, and just to make sure that you don't overstress yourself and that you help you not procrastinate and just kind of help you succeed. Number 4 is to choose interesting classes. One of the best things about going to college is that you can choose what classes you want to take a little bit more freely than you can in high school and middle school when you don't really have that many options. So if you take interesting classes, then you'll want to go to class and you'll want to learn the material, and then you will do so much better. Last but not least, in one of the probably most neglected for like very studious students, and sometimes too often used by other party students, is to have fun. Because one of the most important things, especially about like becoming an adult and going to college, is to learn to balance your life with studies and friends, and if you have to work with working and organizations and getting involved. Like, learning balance is one of the keys and one of the most important things of succeeding in life. Like, you can't just be like, no, all work and no play. Like, you can't do that. You work, and then like after tests or on the weekends, when you have enough time, you can go out and party. Alright, you guys, that is all I have for you this week. Remember to love yourself and love others, and I'll see you next time. Bye.